Okay, well, my plan is to create a gunfight arena. So far, I got the base, which Roblox creates for you. And I really like the feel. Pistol does quite a bit of damage and has a lot of recoil. Animation is clean. This doesn't do much damage. Doesn't have too much recoil. And it's just fully automatic. This is why it's a 13+ game now. So first thing I think I'm going to want to add is a slide feature. Actually, I need a training. This could be training mode, right? Or whatever, I'll get to that. Ah, here we go. There's a lot of scripting into this, and I'm not the best at scripting. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not good at scripting. There's this laser beam. So this is what makes it. Alright, let me look at objects. Spark emitter. How do I? Circle emitters. Circle emitter. A spark emitter. Okay, let's create a gun type. But the thing is, type of gun. Okay, where did I put the part? Right there. How do I? what's the point? Wait, hold up. So, if I just go into play. No, I don't have it. I want to zoom in feature. I kill it. How fast does it heal? Does it just instantly go to full health? Wait, does it heal? Okay, headshots apparently do nothing. I'm gonna search it.
Do you want to learn?
No, don't want to learn. And don't get rid of this. How to add how to add sprinting. Yeah, I need that.
Alright, so first thing you gotta do, start player, start character scripts, local script. Cool.
It's going fast. I need this. Alright, stop playing. Found one. To make a side feature, first need sprinting.
Alright, so first thing you gotta do, start player.
Do I have starter player? Where would I add? Oh wait, it's right here. Plus, starter player, starter character scripts, plus local script.
Start character scripts, local script. Cool. Type all this gibberish.
Why can't I just like type it into the chat so I could copy and paste? Script parent dot.
That's it. You hold shift, you run. Let go, shift, you stop. Hold shift, you run. Let go. Alright.
This is going to be a lot. Basically copy and paste it afterwards. Don't need print right now. Local UIS. Equals what's that, right? Yeah. Okay, service. And capital user in user input service. Okay, is that it for the first one? Yes, it is. It's there. And you go down to 3. For someone. Wait. No, I did not mean to do that. Flip. No, I do not want to load Minecraft. I don't want to close Roblox. Input began. Connect function. Key. Hey. End. If key dot key code equals I think that's how you spell that. Enum dot key code dot left shift. No, don't want to load my Anyways, parent dot humanoid dot what speed equals 32. Did I do script wrong? Nope, yep, no capital. That's the stuff you gotta look out for. What is happening? I just wanna freaking. Boom, finally, done with that. So now walk speed. I should be just normal walk speed, right? If you're looking for someone new, I need somebody. Ah, now I see. Bye-bye. Forgot about that. Gotta delete the whole thing. And then yeah. I also need to. What's happening? It's happening. Do it popping. I don't like how it replaces. Boom. Did I have to do nothing? Walk speed, and I click. This is copyright. Hold up.
Game. And for some reason, if you don't know what this is, it's just the ability to press the shift key to make your player go faster. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive in and see how we can do this in Roblox Studio. Alright, so the only thing you have to do to add this into your game is add a local script under the starter player scripts. And before we take a look at that script, under the starter player folder, down at the very bottom under the controls option, make sure you uncheck this box right here. What this does, it prevents the user from using shift to lock the mouse, because we're going to be using shift to sprint instead. So now let's go ahead and write our local script. We're going to start by getting the user input service, and we're going to do that by saying local user input. And we're going to be setting that equal to game:get service. Inside the parentheses, we're going to put user input service. And we're going to be using the user input service to check to see whenever the player clicks on the shift key so that we can increase their speed. In addition to the user input service, we're also going to get the player service, and we're going to do that by saying local players is equal to game:get service. And this time we're going to say players. Next, we're going to define two new variables. One of those variables is going to be the sprint speed, and the other one is going to be the walking speed. So for the sprint speed, we're going to say local sprint speed. And you're going to set this equal to whatever value you want for your sprint speed. I'm going to start it at 30. Now we're going to define the walk speed. So we're going to say local walk speed. And the default walk speed is 16, so that's what I'm going to use. Next, we're going to define the local player by saying local player is equal to players.local player. So for the user input service, we need to know when two different things are happening. One of those things is when the player is holding the shift key, and the other one is when the player releases the shift key. So we're going to define two different events, one for that press and one for the release. We're going to do that by starting with user input, which is the variable we defined up here that gets the user input service. After that, we're going to say .input began, and we're going to connect this with a function. And the function we're going to make, we're going to call begin sprint. And then below that line, we're going to say user input dot input ended colon connect. And then we're going to be connecting this with a function called endSprint. So this one right here is looking for some type of input to begin, which in our case is going to be the shift key being pressed. And this line right here is looking for inputs to end, which in our case is when the player releases the shift key. So now that we have our two different events defined, we need to create our functions for each one. We're going to start with this one right here. So we need to make a function.
Alright, so first thing you gotta do, start a player.
Happy record. Stop. Copy all this. Dog. Okay. Paste. Hiya. Okay, why is that dot invalid? My speed is not changing. Actually, I feel like I'm faster now. Am I faster now? Welcome, UIS dot space equals game get service user input service. Don't want to load Minecraft. Bro, why does this guy have so much more? Dummy, all animation. So this is how you make an animation. I don't care about animation. Right now, at least. This one. Yeah, this one has the new.
Rent in Roblox City. If you want to watch tutorial videos like this one, make sure to like. So the first thing we're gonna do is reload shift to let the player be able to sprint. It'll actually shift lock the player so they can't loop around as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start earlier. Is enable function. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. After we turn that off, we're gonna go start character scripts. And I'm just gonna call this. You can call it whatever you want. So first thing we're gonna get is user input service, game, get service, user input service. And then we're gonna get the player, which is gonna be game, dot players, dot local player. And then we're gonna get the character, which is like player dot character or player dot character added. Just want to get rid of that dot right here.
Ooh, he has a lot to. Okay. So we still have this, but we need a lot more. Oh, cool. And character equals player dot character or okay. Wait. Oh, cool. Take capital on that one. No. Humanoid equals character wait for child humanoid connect function input input comma game that process yeah process. I don't know after that. Oh, processed. If game process oh, so I need a whole nother line. Game processed. That's nice. Then capital return end input dot key code equals and dot key code left shift then humanoid dot walk speed. for someone new. That's wrong key code. It's key code, right? Looks like everything's right. URS input ended. Once again, I'm just gonna have to copy and paste all this. URS dot in now if you're looking for someone new. It says these are wrong, but how? Man, don't make sense. They're right. Once again, it did not change anything.
So now if we load into the game, we hold shift, we get to run faster. And then whenever we let go, we go slow. So that's it for today's tutorial video. If you want to stop input ended, and we're going to connect that to another function. And we can just copy over these variables from up here, so input can be processed. And then we can also copy over everything inside of this as well. And then instead of setting the walk speed to 30, we can set it back to 16, which is
If you're looking for someone new, I know somebody that you can. I forgot to quit. Yes. Damn if you know this word didn't change anything. Why do it never work?
default walk speed. You could also set it to whatever you have it set in the start player. Just whatever you want. There's a small issue, so I had it where it said if not game processed. We just want to get rid of that not right here. So now if we load into the game, we hold shift, walk speed. You could also set it to whatever you have it set in the start player. Just whatever you want. There's a small issue, so I had it where it said if not game processed. We just want to get rid of that not right here. So now if we load into the game, we hold shift, we get that.
I'm gonna get rid of the knob back. What if I need it? See, these things are doing nothing. You went by, Bishop by, smooth criminal. I swear, if it works on script and not local script, That's how I give it to my anger.
Run faster.
Blood. Peace.
Alright, so first thing you gotta do, start a player, start character scripts, local script.
It'll work. It'll work. I hate you again.
This video has something that all developers should know. It's how to add a sprinting feature to your game in Roblox Studio. You're going to be learning a few things like the Roblox Players service, the Roblox Context Action service, along with key code values and user input states. And this is all to add a sprint feature to your game that is compatible on mobile devices.
I do not care. I do not care.
Tutorial on how to make a shift to sprint script in Roblox Studio. First add a local script and starter player character scripts and copy that what I show. And you are ready. Follow me for more tutorials and other stuff. Tutorial on how to make a shift to sprint script in Roblox Studio. First add a local script and starter player character scripts and copy that what I show.
Yo. Probs to this guy. He put the whole script in the comments.
And you are ready. Follow me for more
Oh, stop.
tutorial on how to make a shift.
Starter character scripts, local script. Starter character scripts, local script. On that local script, I put down all of this. I sure this does not work. Yo. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Found the problem. Oh. It works. Yeah. Alright. How long have I spent trying to do this? I spent 47 minutes.